Thank God it's Monday. Welcome to the vlog. It is Monday morning, just gone 5 AM, and I'm going to show you what a day in the life is like working from home on a Monday, waking up excited as well on a Monday, which is not something I've always done. So today I'm going to the gym in about half an hour with my mate Bill, so I'll see you guys there and then I'll show you guys through my day. So also just want to show you guys something. So before you start the day, you always finish in your head. Something I got taught by Jim Rohn. So literally it's planning my whole day out now, using my best self journal, written down 3 things that I'm grateful for today. They are Monday morning, the fact it's a new week, the best health in my life, and how I get to live my life though today. I haven't got to go to work, and I've got the complete freedom of my time to do what I want, so I just feel grateful for that. So write these 3 things down, write down my goals for the day. Now just go and get after it. So you always in your head think what my plans and intentions for the day. And these are little simple things you can do in the morning. Take 5 minutes. They're easy to do and easy not to do. It can make all the difference. So that's done. Not even 10 past 5 yet. Can have a little read now. I'm currently reading. I'm back on this book, The Power of Positive Thinking. This is all part of my morning routine. Having that with my morning shake, my morning protein smoothie, and my shake tea and aloe. So yeah, gonna get after it. See you guys in a sec.
Are you scared to do it because your parents won't like it?
No, my parents actually support me.
Okay, so what are you scared of, failing?
Not failing, but still being at the same place when my friends are at the next level.
Huge mistake. You don't want the same thing your friends want.
No.
So why the fuck do you care what they have? The biggest reason people are unhappy right now is because they value somebody else's opinion more than they value their own. Have the conversation with the person that's holding you back. The reason most people who are listening right now are not doing that thing is they're worried about the opinion of somebody. I am so devastated that you actually let your grandma's point of view, your mom, your dad, your sister, your aunt, you still let somebody else dictate based on their opinion every action you do, and it's your life. The reason I'm super happy is nobody can tell me nothing. My wife, mom, and daughter could walk into my room right now, tell me I'm a piece of crap, and I would be 100% unfazed. That is some gangster emotional structure. If you're not feeling it, find new friends. I'm being dead serious about this. This one is real big for me. The only way I've seen, now that I'm older, that you can build confidence is if you surround yourself with people that are optimistic. Start trimming your friend group and start adding to your friend group predicated on what you want to be. Like, it's unbelievable what happened to me when I got into the Silicon Valley world and started meeting like Mark Zuckerberg and like Ev Williams and Sock and like Travis. Like, it changed my life. Everybody in this room needs to cut out as much of the noise and time with people that are negative and spend as much time with people that are positive. The people you spend time with are the ones that dictate your mindset. Yeah. You can limit your time with your mom. You can limit your time with your best friend. You could tell your girlfriend or husband to go fuck themselves. Yeah. You fucking roll up on your dad, your mom, your sister and say, fuck you, I'm out. Because you're fucking toxic, I'll see you in 6 years if you figure out why the fuck I left. You're accepting to be in that relationship. If you feel motivated by this conversation or you're intrigued by it, add 1 new winner friend. Like, you know what I mean? Add 1 new winner friend and cut 1 loser friend.
I feel like even when I give it away and I don't speak to them, the chatter of them talk like
that means that means you value their opinion.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Please let this be the video that drills through your head that your life is predicated on when you get real quiet and you can't hear another fucking person's 2 cents that has nothing to do with you and everything to do with where they are in life. Are you really gonna let those 8 or 9 people dictate your life? Because you are so fearful of judgment from others that at the end of the day, when you're 87, you will not give a fuck about.
What is going on vlog? It's come out to 10 AM now. We've had a very productive morning. So I did my thank God it's Monday morning call in my group full of all my team, and got everyone fired up for the week. What else have I done so far? A few calls so far today. Had breakfast with Bob. You saw us what we had there. We had a yogurt mixed with banana cream, which is now my new favourite. A lot lighter in the morning rather than my eggs and sourdough, which made me feel a little bit too heavy, so I'm having that instead now, with a banana and some strawberries, very healthy. And now we are literally focusing on the next few hours before I've got some calls booked in on just promoting a call we have tomorrow evening with President's team member Sarah Green, that I'm very excited to watch. She's basically talking through the opportunity, and yeah, what are we doing? So this is the book, by the way, that I've read. Massively recommend that to everyone. The 45-second presentation, I got it Friday, finished it in 3 days whilst we were away at the weekend. We're just hooked on it. So massively recommend that if you're like on the fence with regards to like network marketing. Obviously, what I didn't even know about it this time last year, so I just wish I looked at it sooner, really. But that book's opened my eyes into what you can achieve with it. So definitely recommend picking up a copy of that and reading through. And now literally just chatting to people, so trying to get more people and share the opportunity with more people, because there's so many people that are stuck in like jobs that they don't enjoy, that their lifestyle of having more month end of the money, like just living like a lifestyle to pay bills, like that isn't a way to live, and we've got a better way. So I'm just literally trying to share the opportunity with people, and we don't not only have a great business opportunity, we have the products that can make people feel great too. So it's just and everyone's a winner business, really. So that's what we do. So myself and Robin are now just literally talking to people, trying to share the opportunity for the next few hours, and then I might go for a little walk. Actually, I've got 2 calls booked in, then a little walk. I've got a very busy evening full of calls, so at some point I will get outside, because the transition from running my own PT business into running my own work from home business, I don't move nowhere near as much, so my step counter always is vibrating at me saying, Jack, move, you lazy git. So at some point I will go for a walk, and the beach is staring at me. The weather's not too good today, but I'll put a hoodie on and go for a walk at some point and listen to some personal development, I expect. But yeah, I'll let you know what I get up to in a couple of hours time. I'll check in with you guys, but we are working through our 90-day plan. So we've only got 4 weeks left. It's gone so quick. 4 of 13, we're 9 weeks in. We've created a lot of momentum now, and I'm excited to share the results with you guys. And if you are someone who's in network marketing, I would massively recommend a 90-day plan, which I will go into talking more about in the future. So on my plan is to create a lot more content around network marketing, because it's something obviously I've become very fond of, and it's something that's changed my life, and I want to try and make people more aware of what it is that we actually do, so they can see what it is, see it for what it is, rather than for the people just don't understand it, really. So I'm going to be creating more content to try and bring more value to people, so they can understand what it is that we actually do. Yeah, but I'm excited for a new week and Monday, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Very productive day so far. So we've been in and out of calls and chatting to people, and now look what Bob's has made us. Oof. What we got, Bob's? She's got a mouthful.
Corn meatballs.
Corn meatballs with wraps, spinach, barbecue sauce. Yummy. That and my dosage of vitamins going in. Just had a delivery of some new books. So both by John Maxwell. So watched the video yesterday by John Maxwell on leadership, on confidence and courage. And I went on Amazon after I liked the video. I thought that was unbelievable. So I went on Amazon straight away and put in his name, and that came out with like a bundle of 3 books. I ordered all 3 of them, like 35 quid. 2 have come, the other one's on the back order because it wasn't in stock. But books on the 15 invaluable laws of growth, I think that'll be good, and the 21 irrefutable laws of leadership. So excited to read them, add them to collection. But yeah, what I basically do is whenever I get like a book tip or like a book recommendation, I'll buy it and then I'll add it to my list. And my list is getting longer and longer, so I might need to start adding it to a list rather than to keep buying books, because I've got like a massive shelf now. I need to buy a bigger one as well. So yeah, now I'm going to go through I've got some online check-ins to do, so I've still got a few online clients. That business has gone from being the beginning of the year like very high with like 40 clients at one point to now having just a few. So I will show you guys how that business has dropped and how I've taken my time away from that business and now channeled it towards a different business, obviously network marketing that I'm doing, and just the why I've done that. So I'll show you guys why, and I'll show you the whole plan and the whole thought process behind why I've transitioned from one to the other and how it's actually having a greater impact by doing so. So I will show you that this afternoon, guys, and I will try and just explain that in the best way possible. So, as promised, I want to try and show you guys how and why basically I've drawn myself, one idiot, how I've transitioned from an online coaching business model into a network marketing business model through obviously teaching what we do to help people get better results. So why I've gone from one to the other. So as an online coach, I was charging £100 a month to my clients. And what they would get would be training program, diet support. I'd tell them what calories and macros to basically have, or I'd give them a diet plan. And I'd lean more on macros, so I literally would just punch them in some numbers and give them that to follow, and a training program, and then we would do weekly check-ins. I'd give them like a steps count to target, and we'd have a good tracker for them to build their results from. And it was working awesome, don't get me wrong. But can you see that, by the way? Hopefully you can see that, £100, there you go. At one point, so I would do client check-ins on a Monday like I am today, and at best, I built up to 40 online clients. So I was earning from my online business can you see that? £4,000 a month just from my online coaching business when I was rammed and fully booked busy. But my Monday would consist of wake up at 4 in the morning, do like half an hour of like either reading or like personal development in some sort, go to the gym, then from 6 in the morning until probably about 7 at night, if not later, probably 6 till 8 PM, I'd be at my laptop doing feedback videos to all my clients, and each video would take between 5 and 15 minutes. So if you imagine that for 40 people, I was knackered. And as the day went on, my service offering, I don't think it dropped too much because obviously I care about these people and I want to give them the best service possible, but naturally I could only give so much, right? So my service offering did drop. So that's why I was thinking there's got to be a different way. So I was thinking, right, maybe I need to spread it over different days of the week or do it a different way. And it wasn't until I was introduced to the model of network marketing where I realised that if I can sponsor and teach other people what to do, it's effectively what I tried doing with my online coaching business, but I couldn't sponsor and teach people because they would try and then steal my personal training clients. So it's very difficult in that sense, whereas this offers a different way, whereby through network marketing, if for example, I teach a member what to do, he would then know people, right? So that this should be his friend who would want results as well. This would be his mum, this would be his auntie. And then through different networks, we can then help more people because this person will know 3 people. And then this person would know 3 people. And it will just build off in we would just basically work through different networks. And what it was that I saw, can you see that very clearly? It's not the best of pens. But different networks of people know different people, right? And all of a sudden, just in network marketing, in the first few months, I'd overtaken the amount of people that I was helping in that business than I was in my online coaching business. So I was like, right, I can help more people with this. Is there a way of making more money as well? Because obviously, as a business move, I'd have to do that. So I'm going to rub this off and I'm going to show you, because I don't think you can really see the green pen very well. I'm going to show you basically how the income works as well, so you can understand why I made the decision from an impact standpoint and from a business standpoint with regards to income and profit. So, this is a permanent marker. This could be dangerous. I was taught that if I could teach 5 people what to do in the first year, basically could I sponsor and teach 5 people how to look after 5 to 10 customers each and help them produce results? I thought, definitely. Happy. In the space of, let's say, 3 to 6 months, or a year, let's say it took a year, these people then would do the same and they would teach 5 people what to do. This would become 25 people. Members in my team, sponsoring and teaching people how to get better results, how to use our model of the healthy breakfast, healthy habits throughout the day to produce better results. Happy. When that duplicated, we'd have more people. At this point now, I'm helping more people, indirectly and directly, right?
And even at this point, because these are all going to have customers as well. So when 125 people teach 5, then it starts to get a lot more interesting. So the impact I'm having on the community is much greater, right? This all added together equals 780 members in my team. This is what I've got. This is what I got shown, and this is what inspired me, right? If this person is on the healthy breakfast plan and is living healthy through healthier habits, they're seeing results, and they've got 3 customers, 3 to 5 customers. Their business would produce what we call 500 volume points, because each customer tends to spend around £100 a month. The same as my online coaching business, by the way. So that would then generate through my business 390,000 a month. The company pay me 11% on that, so my income would be, that's a pound sign, doesn't really look like one, does it? £42,000 a month. So that not only does a lot more to my impact, because my impact before, don't forget, was 40 people online. I'd have 10 or so one-to-one. It also 10 times is my income. So when I got shown the network marketing idea, I was like, this is a better way. I can have a greater impact on the community, and I can have a greater income, which as a business is what makes sense, right? And people are like, oh, but you only do it for the money. Obviously, I'm not going to turn away the money, and it's just, that's the sign of a successful business, is when you're in profit. But I thought to have that kind of profit margin, I'd have to invest lots and lots of money into building a business that would bring in that kind of residual income. And that's why I started looking into property. And I was thinking the other day, to create that kind of income through property, I'd have to have about 40 student houses, all making me £1,000 or more a month income, residual income every single month, profit. And to get that, I would have to invest millions and millions and millions to get that amount of property, right? To get that many assets, I'd have to invest so much money. Whereas with this, I literally had to go to school. I had to learn again what to do. I had to learn. I was told if I was to pay £37 to become a member, use the products myself, get my own feeling for the products, because don't forget, guys, if I couldn't get like an emotional attachment to the products, I didn't think they were very good, I wouldn't be able to do this business. So I used the products secretly for a month to decide if I could actually promote this business. I got on great with them. I felt unbelievable. I was dating Robin at the time. We just got together. I was drinking loads of gin. I was obviously not sleeping much, because when you get in a new relationship, it doesn't tend to happen, does it? You're just doing bedroom Olympics. And I had more energy, right? So I was like, I can do this. Started helping people, and through networks of people now, my income is overtaking my online coaching business already. And I've only been going 6 months, but the point I was making was, I was told that if for 6 months I would study between 5 and 10 hours a week on how to build this business and have the conversation with people and introduce them to the business and have my upline mentor me throughout the process, then I could learn how to do this too. So that's why I'm massively excited. And then today, I've still got a few online clients, but they love my offering so much that they just continue to pay for it. Even though it isn't like my priority anymore, it's still, obviously, I look after my clients like I would anyway. And if people, when they ask me, do you still have personal training clients? I do still have a few personal training clients. I'm not based in a commercial gym anymore. I'm based out of a little gym around the corner, and I go to one of my clients' home gyms for his gym as at work. So I still train. This week I've got 9 personal training sessions. Bear in mind, I used to do about 30 a week. And so yeah, my personal training business has gone down, and this has taken up more of my time moving forward, because I can just see how I can have a greater impact and a greater business potential by investing my time into this. So I used to be someone who would become, this video's getting really long now, I'm trying to keep it short, but I'd be a jack of all trades. I'd be trying to do too many things at once, spinning a million plates, whereas now I made the decision to just focus on one. And the other stuff that I do is literally just little things to get me out of the house and to keep me occupied, because like I said earlier, I'm gone from being a full-time PT on my feet all day to sitting here working from home. So it's nice for me to get out every now and then. But that is the model that I've got shown. Screenshot of that, and if you want more information, then just let me know, because every single day we're looking to help more people, to sponsor them into the business and teach them what to do, because we want to have greater impact on all these networks of people. Because at the end of the day, the obesity crisis and the crisis we have with people they need an income opportunity, and people are lacking energy, people are more and more overweight. There's so many different ways in which we can help people through this vehicle, which makes me so excited. So if you're interested, message me, because we can help you. And yeah, sorry about the long rant. I'm going to continue with my day, but today's very exciting, so I wanted to vlog the whole thing and show you guys what it is that we actually do. So we've got some, is this dinner? 20 past 4, pre-dinner, snack, meal, whatever you want to call it. Got some white rice, barbecue sauce and some corn chicken bits. Lots of a reduction on meat and more corn, which I will explain later, because people will be thinking, oh, what's Jack eating that for? So, actually very yum. I didn't eat it for a long time. Tried it last week, liked it. Bob likes it. Where's the veg?
I haven't made any.
I haven't made any. I'll have a word of her. Hi guys, so just been for a nice little walk. Lovely out there, walking on the seafront. Not quite weather for a jacket yet, but I think it's nearly time. Now it's come up to 6 PM, so I've got a few calls booked in with members in the team that are flying that I'm excited to chat to, just to get an update on where they're at and give them some training. And then so we've got 3 calls booked in, about half an hour per call, and then go around to Kev's house for a Facebook Live tonight, which I'm buzzing for. Got myself a lift off. This is one of my favourite products. Literally gives me a proper lift off, and yeah, sharing the excitement. But yeah, so people are like, oh, I wonder what Jack gets up to. It is the moment for me, just trying to help and build as much as I can, because we have a goal. My goal is very, very clear, and that's what I'm working towards. So that's something that probably I will touch on towards, well, I want to wrap up the vlog. So it's going to be a one-day vlog today, but I'm going to wrap it up with like what our big vision is, what our goal is, and I'll give you guys a greater insight into why we are doing what we are doing. And yeah, you've got to pay the price for the promise. I discovered what the price is. I'm not holding that camera still. What the price is, and then it's all about doing it day in, day out. And success knows only one thing, that's consistency. So that's what we're trying to make sure that we ensure that we are doing every single day, of just being consistent, being the leader, inspiring the rest of our team, and doing that through action, which is, I think, the most important thing. People don't tend to do what you say, they tend to do what you do. So leading from the front and trying to set the example, and that's what I believe has created the momentum that we've got right now in the team being more. So very exciting times, and if you are part of it, you will know exactly that feeling, because we are buzzing at the minute, and if you are not, then you'll know that you'll want to be a part of it, because it's just an exciting time to be part of the team at the moment. So yeah, calls to do. I will see you guys in a sec. Unbelievable day in the books. It's now, what is it? The latest night I've had in a long time, 25 to 11. Just gonna get into bed now as I go back from Kev's house. So we did a Facebook Live, which has had over 3,000 views already, which we're buzzing about. That's been shared massively as well, so hopefully that will get a lot of exposure and give some more positive information about what it is that we do, because obviously it's massively misunderstood. So it's our mission to try and soften the marketplace and educate people on what it is that we actually do and how we've got a better way. So I will give you guys a review on the video tomorrow, post it up tomorrow night, and hopefully get some good feedback on this as well. And just again, just trying to educate people on what it is that we do and why I feel like so purpose driven right now. So I'm going to get to bed, just going to finish off with my best self journal, writing down lessons learned for the day, wins for the day, and my gratitude, and then planning tomorrow, or having a brief idea of what tomorrow is going to consist of before going to bed tonight. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the review of the video after this little clip here. Good morning, vlog. Just looking at the mirror of the camera, and it's very messy in this room, isn't it? I've noticed that I talk for England in this vlog, so I'm not going to wrap it up with any kind of review, but I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I will give you I'll give you more information in the next vlog. I'm going to be doing these more frequently now, so hopefully you got some value from it. If you are more intrigued about what it is that we do, go over to my Facebook and check out the Facebook Live I did last night with Kev, as I think that will add some more value as well into what it is that we do, and it will clear up some objections, which is what the aim was of that Facebook Live. So thanks very much for your time. I hope you have an awesome week, and I will see you in the next vlog.